The European Cricket League is proudly brought to you by Dream 11, HCL Software, La Junta de Andalucía, Paramatch and Norcane. And the official charity partner, Share the Meal by the United Nations World Food Programme.
A little bit shorter on the leg stump, and I think that might be a leg bye to open proceedings. Just skidding on to Basil George, and leg bye signalled there from Suleiman. Fuller ball, hit miles in the air. That's got snow on it, and it's going to go for 6. Nice shot. There was a lot of height on it. Flatter, cut, and burst through the hand. Well, it's going to be a 6 and a 4. Nice shot there. I think that's Ramdas potentially. Another short ball, and he splices it. Well, this should be caught. Ramdas under it, and Hossenbanks, and Ramdas holds on to it in the end. A big smile on his face. I think they got a little bit confused, Hossenbanks and Ramdas, and having a laugh with each other. But the first wicket will go down.
Well, this is skied. Now, who wants it? They're forming a queue. The keeper's called for it. He's going to drop it. Well, right on cue is Leary. Ran the proverbial country mile there. Pushed everyone else aside, but it bounces off the mitts, and George should have been caught on 0.
Well, he called everyone out of it. Yeah, right on cue. You sort of feel for it.
Couldn't hold on. Now, Basil, it's like a replay. But this time, keeper's going to leave it alone. And this time, it's going to be put down by the fielder. And that's Hoisenbach's there, who's going to shell it. Basil has 2 runs, both off identical shots. You can imagine. Anyway, what are you kidding? Another skyer. Good luck. Drop.
No.
And it's a hat trick for George. And flat right out.
Franny, I love Francois, but that went so high.
Basil George has 3 runs, all from drop catches on high balls. Against VOC, Rotterdam. Oh, this is in the air, but no one's catching this. Might get dropped off the field as Basil goes boom. Maximo, he's away.
Yeah, they needed that. They desperately needed that.
Been dropped 4 times. Anyway, another one is going to disappear. Maximo, back to back, dropped on 0, 1 and 2. And now Basil's 15.
That's the way Basil plays.
Anyway, here's the start of a new over. It's going to start with the 6. Maximo, boom, boom, on. I'm saying he doesn't move his feet. It's not his style. He's going to get a boundary here, though. That's not necessarily convincing, but it's helpful as Lala nicks a 4.
Gone.
He's bowled him, yeah. It's just flipped the stumps. It's an unhappy state at the crease from Ebu Bali. And just can't find the middle of the bat at the moment. You've got to give credit to the bowler, though.
He's been impressive all day, this young man. He's bowled quick, he's had some slower balls, and he picks up big Mahboob Ali. Mahboob Ali just looking a little bit slow this trip, Vinny.
As Hoisenbach comes back, the next over, he gets the stinger.
He just saved umpire Charles Croucher. He has just single-handedly saved Charles. I think that hand from Asif saved Charles. Oh, that was pinning him.
That was lights out, Charles. Thanks, your first day's your last day. This is going to be sliced away, and that'll reach the boundary, so Push Parajan gets off the mark. All right, full toss, reaches, gets, and unbelievable. It's going to be 6 runs, but what a fantastic effort that is.
That was almost the catch of the millennium.
Yeah, well, we saw a pretty good one earlier today. This was a wonderful effort down there by Recorded, and he knew he had some company. He had Schoenheim lurking for the crumbs. Anyway, good luck catching this, because that's out of here. Maximo. Now he's going to get 6 more. Just a couple of rare errors from the left armour here, and he's paying the price. All right, now next one up in the air. Hunting back is Forey. He can't quite get there, wipes himself out. And it's absolute carnage down there.
There is a lot going on in a small space of time.
And this is lifted up, it's high, and it's catchable. And I think that's gone for 6, but they're going to have a look at this. I think his heel comes down and touches the line. He says maybe.
I'm pretty sure. We think his heel might have touched the line.
It's right in front of us. If he kept his heel in the air, then I think it would have been right. But have a look. Let's see what we see from this angle. I think it just comes down on the rope. There you go.
Yeah, that's going to be signalled sick.
Jamil comes back, and he's going to get a wicket straight away. And time's up for George, who runs straight past that one, crashes into the off stump, and it's 81 for 3.
Yeah, he ran straight past that, and I think Jamil also giving a little bit to him there, and he's getting a talking to from the umpire. So a bit of spice in there, and you can understand why, but well bowled. He gets it through the gate, and Basil George's time comes to an end.
When those two tangled. Yeah, goes after this, and he gets it. Maximal! Jamil just rolled the dice a little bit there, tossed it up, said, I'll take it on if you like. Gets a little bit of bat on this. That's going to run away for 4. So that's all about the bat speed as well. Pushparajan not off the middle, but 4 more. Prasath slices this straight to the fielder, and he's gone. So he won't impact the ledger too much. And again, it's that matchup which I thought suited VOC, and it works out that way, as Prasath will have to go for just the single. It's 93 for 4 after 8. Anyway, here we go with Schoenheim coming back, and he's going to get hit in outer space. Well, that one had wings. It's still in the air. Maximal! Pushparajan to 49. That's one of the biggest hits of the day.
They had about 7 or 8 seconds hang time on it.
Now he gets one that he can clip.
He'll want 2 here if he can.
He wants to. I don't know if it's there. Good throw might gun him down. He gets there.
Oh, that'll be disappointing. What an innings though. 51 off 16. They might have a look just to make sure he got in. But clever running and a special innings from Pushparajan. Well batted.
Yeah. Did the job of stopping. Now lifted up in the air, and this is out of the ground as well. Maximal! Now that's exactly why Pushparajan wanted to strike back, as he pops another one out of the park.
This man is on a bit of a heater.
Goes Ozalmi.
Oh, what a shot!
That's amazing. That's like a pull that is sprung off the middle of the bat, and he's sprung into the 60s. Maximal!
Unbelievable innings.
Roll. Pushparajan on a heater on 64. Oh, this isn't going to be 6, but it might be 4. I was just doing the calculation, 64 plus 36. It'll be 100. Added to our regulations. And it's another false shot. There's no fielder back here, though. And I think that might have gone all the way.
No, it's signalled 4 from Francois, 4A out there. And they're all signalling 4 as well, Vinny.
Oh, now he just launches this out of the ground as well. It's 130s now and climbing. Maximal. Now he's going to go again. And this is going to be at least 4. It is 4. No deep cover. He's the 82 off 24 here with 2 to come. All right, there's another 6. That's a big boy one as well from Brian. It goes Maximal. He's 88 now with a ball to go. Could get going. Last ball. And he's going to finish with 1 more. Maximal. 94 and a ball away from glory, but I think he'll take it. 94 off 26, a magnificent display from the Maltese bat. That one climbed up and out of the ground, and they're going to finish with the perfect break. 147 for 4. That last over went supersonic. It had 6 boundaries in it, and it went for 31.
Chopped down into the surface and just be a dot ball. So earlier today, VOC had a smaller chase against Forfishire, but they batted really well. And the last one is swatted away. That'll be 6. So it took him a couple, but eventually he gets the last ball, the over for 6. And the over goes for 6 in total. And a good opportunity to welcome back Vinny Sandhu.
Omo the other night got no ball out of town. It's edged and gone. So it's a big wicket to Cock. Goes on the charge. It was a healthy piece of the outside edge, and it flew through to Anwar behind the stump. So it's a big blow early, and VOC 7 for 1.
Just not sure if charging down the wicket's the option. I call this the Hollywood shot, when you come running down against a pace bowler. And the first wicket will go in this run chase.
Short again.
Shot.
This time he's waiting on it, and he strokes it handsomely over mid-wicket. Maximo. Freedy was good early and comes back straight away. It's going to be a pretty thin edge. It's going to fly for 4.
Oh.
Edged, and well, that's probably going to be 4 as well. It's like a carbon copy, Prasath. Oh, now he'll get a little bit of something on this. It's a long chase, and poor Prasath just can't take a trick. This one gets high on the bat, or maybe the gloves, but it'll be 3 consecutive boundaries. Now he's going to launch one. Good shot, Maximo. So how quickly things can change. We were talking about Upajaya, but same kind of story here. Went for 5 consecutive boundaries. And this is going to fly towards third, and it's been tapped over for 6. Maximo.
Gee, you got to feel a little bit for Afridi. There was 2 edges for 4, a glove punch for 4, and then a head smash for 6.
Yeah,
he's going to have to go off. He's in a bit of trouble.
At the time. That's a nasty one.
Oh,
this is launched big. Really big shot from Forey. You said he's got the power. Well, that's not Forey, that's 60.
That is massive. What a shot.
That could be more. Or does it have the legs though? Maybe not. Oh, it doesn't carry. He misjudges it.
He's misjudged that massively.
It bounces well in front of Zishan Kaiser.
That's a big opportunity.
Oh, this is going to get past Prasath, and that's going to be 4. So recorded. Just keeps on recording the boundaries.
Oh.
No, and trouble. Big trouble, and it's gone to the boundary as well. And this is going to be out. First ball, unbelievable. Push for Rajan. Oh, it's so hot right now, as Foray is going to have to go, and it's 63 for 2.
He's the hottest property in this match. 94 not out, and he's got 1 wicket off his first ball, and it's a caught and bowled. I mean, fantasy points are ballooning, and it hurried him up. It hurried him up.
You're exactly right. He's late on the shot. West Australian colours. All right, this one is in the air, and it's dropped. And once again, I don't think he picks it up straight away. That's Sharjeel out there. Lets it get low on him, and so Schoenheim has a life. This is hit, and it's going to be hit out of the ground. Maximo! You're seeing that power from Recorder now as he moves to 46, and after 5 overs. Well, there's the top edge. There's nobody back at deep fine leg. It's going to sail away, and it's going to be 4, I think. I'll have to check this one on the replay. Free hit then. And he does hit it, and he finds the gap. He gets 4. Schoenheim breaks the shackles. Oh, this one just slides on, and that's out of here as well. Maximo! Yelta goes large. All right, goes after this, and this should be gone. Zishan Khan will take the catch, and he throws it pretty aggressively back towards the middle of the Carter Oval as this takes another turn. It's your man Kaushal. You never doubted him. He gets recorded for 46. And so the score now is 89 for 3.
Yeah, Pete sort of splices across that. He'll be super disappointed to get out on 46.
Oh, this is high. Now, who wants it?
Oh, no.
Oh, you got Bermuda Square.
Oh! What a catch! Is that push Parajan? That is one of the best catches you'll see live. That man is having the best game of his life.
Well,
whoa!
You'd love to bottle whatever Push Parajan has got going on tonight, because that is unbelievable. 4 fielders descended towards the drop zone, and this is full-on dive while sprinting stuff from Brian. Over number 8, and it's going to start with kind of a leading edge, and oh, now there's the yin to the yang as that one bites around the fielder for 4. Well, that'll help.
Yep.
As you said, 1 or 2 sixes. There's one of them. Maximo. Schoenheim bats on. Bats VOC close to that top 2.
Shot.
Well, they will, and they're going to get one. That's going to, oh, that's a knock-knock job right there. That's Maximo. That's a full moon. There's a little edge. It's going to fly away for 4. Goes pretty much straight back, doesn't it, Prasath? It's a lot of chasing, not a lot of fielding tonight. That's 4 runs to start the ninth.
Shot.
Lift it up and out of here. Maximo relieves the pressure a bit because that'll be the end of the over. Pushparajan, he probably would have caught it if he was on the boundary, but he can't be everywhere at once. Well, that'll do it. That's the top 2. And it's an extra loud cheer from the bench. And he's bowled it. So it's a slightly slow ball, I think, from Rahman. And there he's through the shot, chops on. But still, I like what I'm seeing. Goes Almi. Okay, they won't get the top 2, but they do take a pretty big scalp here in Group E. It's VOC going down swinging 124 for 5.
Yeah, but if you had... Oh, gone.
Yeah, well, there you go. It's going to be a wicket. Gives us a bit more time to talk. Schoenheim does ride a bit of early luck to 41, but he'll have to go with the ball remaining in the night, and the score is 125 for 6. With the head-to-head. Well, because...
Even if you had 3 on the same, then it goes to net run rate as the second.
Here we go, shake, rattle and roll. And it's going to be a leg by... And that will do it. So, yeah, they're going to finish both on 9 points. Plus 2.1 versus plus 1.7. That's what I've got the net run rate says. So, we'll have confirmation pretty shortly, I think. Although they don't get the win, they do get the top 2.